Hello students. Yesterday we seen about last class we seen about the Ashoka and their edict actually. We started about the edict. Actually Ashoka having 33 edicts. Okay. Ashoka was having 33 edicts on the pillar as well as boulders and the cave walls. Here all we having more edicts. From that information only we are getting more data about the olden days. Okay. Yes. Actually we have the central government symbol no. Three phase line alone we can see. Actually it's having a four phase. Once if you see means from one side we can see the three phase line actually. Okay, that symbol we got from Sarnath pillar which it was built by Ashoka. Okay, yes. And another one is there. What does it means? The Rock Edict 2 and 3. Here all names of the three dynasties, namely Pandyas, Cholas, Kerala Putras and the Satyaputras. About them also we have the data in the Ashoka's Sarnath pillar. Okay, yes. Okay. So now we are going to see about the Mauryan administration completely. Okay. In your book we have the separate heading actually for each and everything. I am giving here as a same heading under the Mauryan administration. So first one, centralized administration, king actually. The king is a supreme and a sovereign authority of the Mauryan Empire. Complete authority to whom is there means for king only, no doubt in that. Okay, and for assisting the king, the ministers will be there. So they will be called as a Mantri Prashat. What is that? Mantri Prashyat. They will assist the king. Okay, yes. And some other ministers also will be there. Who means Prohit, Senapati, Mahamandri and Yuvaraja. These are all the some other ministers for assisting the king about the particular department. Okay, and king having a separate spy system. What is that? What are the things is happening in the kingdom? Everything it will be known by the help of some other. That will be the spy system without knowing any other. Confidentially it will be maintained. Okay, yes. And revenue income. The main income for that administration is land only. And they are collecting some other taxes also like a Bali and a Baga is there. Bags is there. BAGA will come. So correct it. Okay, Bagas. BAGHA will come. But their spelling mistake is there. Make it correct. Okay, so these two is a tax actually. Bali and Baga. And some other salt and irrigation also provide additional income for the kingdom actually. Okay, and some other is there. For example, king is a head for the judiciary. The was will come. WA spelling mistake is there. So king was the head of judiciary. What is the judiciary? Any wrong? What is it? Any criminal activities or illegal activities that happen means for that judgment will be given by our court. Is it or not? Like that olden days, the king will give the judgment, so only it will be called as a judiciary. Okay, who will appoint the judges means king appoint many judges actually. And what is the punishment also somewhat harsh only. Harsh means what? Somewhat severe punishment also given at the time of Mauryan Empire. And the king is a supreme commander. He is a head for all the army. Okay, and near to 30 members will be there. All the 30 members will be divided into 6 committee. Each committee will be head for certain group of people. For example, navy, armory, transport and supply, infantry, horse, cavalry. Okay, and the war chariots, the war elephant. Okay, for these are all the what is that? Separate group. Okay, for this all separate head will be there. Okay, yes. Next one, what is it? So the 30 members will be there. Each the 30 will be divided into number of committees actually. In each committee will be 5 members will be there. 6. What is it? 5 members will be there. Okay. So the overall that means navy, armory, infantry, cavalry, the war chariots and the war elephants. Okay. Yes. And next one, the economic also they maintained by the what is it? Currency actually. They use some of the punched coins in the in a silver, in a copper. Okay, some of the punched coins also they used for trades actually. Okay, some of the trade and urbanization places also will be there. For example, here I gave the 3 alone, but actually in your book, Malaya, Ceylon, Burma, in Arthasastra, which it was written by Kautilya. In that we have some other place like Kasi in our India only. Textiles means Kasi. In Vanga, Kamarupa and Madurai, here all somewhat familiar places, and these are all the places used for trade actually. These are all the places used for trade actually. Okay, yes. So in India, if you see, means Burma, Kasi, Vanga means Bengal, Kamarupa, Assam, Madurai, here all. In other than Tamil Nadu, India means Malaya, Ceylon, Burma. Here also we have the evidence. The business was done at the time of Mauryan Empire. Okay, next one. And about the monolithic pillar is there. Before that, we have some information in your book. What does it means? Mauryan art and architecture. Okay, I divided it into two. Indigenous art, royal art. Two is there. Statues of the Yakshas and the Yakshis will be there. Indigenous art. Yakshas and Yakshis means, what does that means? Yakshas were the deities. It's a god actually, connected with the water, fertility, trees and forest and wilderness. So what is that? It's a god for fertile water. For this all, one of the god, the name is Yakshas, and the Yakshis will be there. Is a female deities. That's it. So two types of gods they followed by the time of Mauryan Empire. It is an indigenous art. Okay, and a royal art is there. Here it's not a worship place or something. It's a place for places and public buildings, monolithic pillars, rocket architecture. So some of the designs and what is that? Some of the places alone will be created at the time of Mauryan Empire for a public certain places. Some of the good buildings. Monolithic pillar means what? Lithic means stone. Thing will be made by stone. It will be somewhat big pillar. We can see rock-cut architecture. What is the architecture? Means already very big stone will be there. A single stone. That single stone will be dragged actually. There they will make some place, staying place like that. It also will be the caves. Olden days the people are lived in caves only. No, that's the thing. So like this. Okay. So this is a Mauryan art and architecture. Next only, what is that? Monolithic pillar, Sarnath actually. Okay, there's a picture you can see in your book. You can see the head of that pillar. We can see the three faces of lion. At another one side we have another one lion. So overall four faces. But once you can see the three kings. What is the lions only? Okay. Yeah, okay. So actually, rock-cut caves are what is it? It was started at the time of Mauryan Empire. In our Tamil Nadu also Pandyan Empire, Pallava Empire. Here also we have the evidence. In Mauryan Empire also we have the evidence for the rock-cut temple. Rock-cut temple images also is available in your book actually. For Sadupa is also one of the example. Sanjay near Bhopal, and for rock-cut temple also one of the picture is there. You can see in your book. Okay, check it. They will not build a separate rocks. What is that? They will not join the rocks. Already a rock will be there, a single rock. The rock will be dragged and it will be made as one of the monuments, one of the important place. Okay. Yes. So several caves to the north of the Bodhigaya, 3 caves in a Barber Hills have a dedicative inscription of the Ashoka. Most of the inscription we can see in the what is that? Where it means in Barber Hills actually. Okay, and there were several caves in the north of Bodh Gaya. There also we can see most of the inscriptions. Okay, and where all means in the 3 in Nagarjuna Hills have an inscription. Daksharatha Mayura, grandson of the Ashoka. So these are all the details available in that inscription. Okay. So what is the decline of the Mauryan Empire? Finally, how they are all declined? How the another dynasty came to rule means Ashoka's successes are very weak. Ashoka is good, but after that, their successes are very weak. Continuous revolt in the different parts of the empire. Continuous war was happened between the neighboring empires. And some other country people, Bactrian Greeks actually. Bactrian Greek peoples are started to occupy their empire actually. Okay, and the last Maurya ruler, Birahadritta, was killed by his commander Pushyamitra Sunga, who established the Sunga dynasty. So after the Mauryan Empire was continued by Sunga dynasty from that only the next history lesson will be continue. From that only the next history lesson will be continue actually. Okay, yes, actually next history lesson you can see in the third term only. So next third term we can see about the Sunga dynasty. Actually, who is the Sunga dynasty means it was founded by the one of the commander. The name is Pushyamitra. Pushyamitra Sunga. He is a commander of one of the king Birahadartha. Birahadartha. He is a last Maurya ruler. Who is the last Maurya ruler means Birahadartha. He was killed by one of the commander Pushyamitra Sunga. He only founded of Sunga dynasty. So about the Sunga dynasty we are going to see in the next history lesson. That will be not now, in a third term only. Okay, yes. So what is the question means? Discuss about the Mauryan administration and write about the decline of the Mauryan Empire. These are all the two questions. Simple only. What I thought, based on that you can understand and you can do your homework. Okay. So next lesson you are going to see about the geography. Okay, we can see that in the next class. Okay, so do your work on time, send it on time. Okay, stay safe, stay home. Thank you.